Today we're going to talk about the multiplication strategy of counting by. When we talk about counting by with multiplication, it's really just skip counting with large numbers. Remember that multiplication is making groups, and so since each of the groups is the same, is equal, we can just count by that number. So let's take a look at the example of 7 times 5. One way to think about 7 times 5 is 7 groups of 5, or we can also think of it as 5 7 times. So I can count by 5 7 times to find my answer. To help me organize that, I'm going to make a list of 1 through 7 to help me keep track of how many times I've counted by 5. Then I can use that list to count by 5s. So we're going to count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 7 times 5 is 35. But we can also think of this in a different way. We could think of it as 5 times 7, or count by 7 5 times. To do that, I'm going to make a list, this time only 1 to 5, because I only want to count 5 times. But I'm not going to count by 5s this time. This time I'm going to count by 7s. So I start with 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Either way, I get to my answer of 35. It's up to you. Is it easier for you to count by 7s or to count by 5s?